Hey guys, good afternoon. So let's start a new topic. Okay, so today topic is Node, React, and Firebase real-time database communications. Means like as a we are using backend side is Node, front end side is we are using React, and जो middleware रहेगा we are using Firebase console. So any data inside node to firebase then listen जो watcher रहेगा listen करता रहेगा वो react के अंदर हम डेटा करेंगे okay and also the real time showing the popular data like as a we are using chat application any real communication so any instrumentation connected there is we are also real time communication okay so हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप देखने वाले हैं सो वी आर मेकिंग बिग वीडियो सो यू कैन वॉच एंड टू एंड ओके so similar to we firstly we looking output and then going to step by step code or node.js side also we are using react firebase how to creating firebase database project all the things okay all the things I will cover so firstly सी Node.js के अंदर हमने Nest.js यूज़ किया है and also the GraphQL okay you can make anywhere so GraphQL also make otherwise you can make also the REST API as your choice so main फंडा ये है कि how to communication real time okay not structure wise is different pattern okay so yeah so firstly we are showing the output so I will reload applications and see we populate here message okay so firstly we see my backend is started so just a second I will show you also backend okay wait guys just a second yeah this is backend okay this is backend is running on localhost so here is using node.js nest.js and graphql so I will start on here localhost 8080 and slash graphql okay this is it's a graphql like the tool is opening so here is http localhost 8080 is connected yeah so we writing here mutations okay so here is create like as a host communications okay sorry connect host communication okay inside there is input and also the like as a firstly passing here type is like as a tcp ip okay sec oh sorry here is we record tcp ip and second one is like as a host okay so you can host any like as a 192.168.1.3 and after that it's getting the response means like as a message data like this okay so I click on here calling the mutation then here what happens so here is firstly going to mutation is calling GraphQL is listening okay and specific function is getting and there is we are using there is calling the Firebase console inside the database and after that the front end is listening and showing the host data okay so I click on here hits system is connection so here is showing the message so here is not getting the data just guys wait so what happens so here oh tcp ip and what was I here so that's the reason I think just second it is passing yeah sorry tcp ip yeah, correct so I click on again so yeah message is coming oh sorry again is not connected it's happened host communications yeah see so literal time maybe so message is coming so I any change on like this here is 58 pass so I click on again send then going to see here is 58. I will show also the database. See, I will show you here. Yeah. So I will explain step by step. So he see here he's your Firebase console account. Here is you can create the your web also application. So I create web application also. So after that you getting the your application is ready, then your real-time database here is create. So by default this database also created, okay, like this. So after that you need so go to your project settings. So here is service account, okay, service account. Inside go to database, yeah, go to database create. So sorry, Firebase, yeah, Firebase admin also the, okay. So here is go to node and you download your the like this. So where is your JSON file? So you go to the your again project, go to your web application, go to your click, and here the download your the, yeah, this is very important, yeah, this is very important, okay. So here is your API key or domain, project URL, project ID, storage, like all the is you need a required, okay. So web application. So yeah, also the your like a similar to admin.js, we can create a JSON file similar, okay, like this. You need a firstly set up all the things on Firebase account, okay. So similar to here also the, yeah, like this, okay. So admin, you can also admin, otherwise you can multiple things. So we are checking firstly backend. So backend means we are using node side, we are checking. So node side we are firstly which package is required using. So firstly, so there is host communication. Host communication is inside creating mutation. So like as here is connect host communication, okay. So here is input passing and here is services calling, like as this dot host communication service. Here is passing input, okay. So we going to inside, sorry, here is going to inside. So which package is using? So firstly we are using like as a yeah, see, Firebase admin for backend side. You install the Firebase admin. So here is account service account related, like as a here is type, project ID, private key ID. So once first time you creating a new project Firebase on web, then this file is automatically generated. So for you can download and you can use also. So you can also the here is admin.json, you can slash also the you can pass, but I'm not using any path. So directly assigning all the like as your token URL authentication, all the here is mentioning the admin and service account. So here is initialization. So db.initialization app credential we are using, which database we are using. So here is you getting the database URL. So yeah, just a second, yeah. So you can go to rel database. So here is, see, this is your database URL, okay. So after that your project domain is almost the domain is commonly. Then after that the constant db admin database. Here is constant communication db.rep, which you create in your database name, okay. So I creating a communication. So see, here is a database communication name is database name is communication, okay. So after that, so where is calling after the your mutation is call and connect is call. So payload dot type is calling that we are here is you can also the initialization here, but we again one layer is added like as event emitter dot emit ws message and some getting the payload dot host or some client is passing host, then here is event is listening. So event emulator dot on ws message asynchronously data. So here is like as a communication. Where is what is communication? Communication is your database name. So here is we added a child. Okay, so firstly which collection we are using. Child means inside communication, inside creating another also table name is tcp/ip, and tcp/ip dot set. Then after that the user is key and his data. Data means like you can passing object, string, array, anywhere you can passing the here. And yeah, that's is done. Then you are pushing the database on your Firebase. This is end to end. I will show you the also the structure. See, here is communication, expand the TCP also child, and child inside the user and your actual data. Okay, this is a backend happen. So I will show you also the front end. Yeah, just a second, guys. Yeah, this is a front end. So front end side, firstly we need import these firstly like this. We need like as a two packages. Firstly is Firebase and Firebase database. Okay, so I will show you package.json inside Firebase. Yeah, Firebase, only Firebase, don't use a Firebase slash db. Firebase inside submodels is database. So here is we creating Firebase. So I will show you globally folder where it's creating slash Firebase. Just second, guys. Yeah, so I click on here, then state navigations, database. Yeah, so here I think created Firebase database of my. So yeah, so here is available. So see here Firebase dot where is going. Yeah, Firebase. So Firebase inside firstly Firebase app, Firebase database. So here is initialization and get database. Here's config, Firebase config, similar to here app key authentication. I will show you already. Okay, so all the here mentioning here is constant app initialization your app with configuration, export constant your database, get database app. Okay, then we are imported here database, also the here on value and reps for reading the all the database values. So this is very too important. After that here is use effect in calling constant query rep which database you calling getting and which internally database like as a communications inside TCP. Okay, return on value calling the your queries. Okay, snapshot. So constant database snapshot dot value, actually how many keys, how many values use getting here, and snapshot dot exist your business logic you can do. So object dot values data dot is passing dot map project. Okay, project also the keys inside how many keys and value like this. And here is keys and values. So we are showing the not a key, not showing the values. Project inside showing the values, and say like as internal your state is updating. You can show the actual database. So yeah, I hope you understand how to communications your how to communication nodes to Firebase. Okay, only that's it. Admin Firebase admin important. And after here is React only Firebase, then after the slash app slash database connectivity communication. Firebase configuration is very important, initialization important, and Firebase you already know key how to creating a real-time database. And that's it. Key series is very important to configuration backend and front end. Once the configuration is completed, then the your like as a you child that like as a you save the value inserting, and here front end side is value use value, and like this ref is also important, which database table use reference you getting. Yeah, I hope you understand. So any queries this related point, so you can ping me always, so I will help you. So thank you, have a nice day, bye bye.